Right there.
Yeah, so, right. So that means, like, nothing changes, but I still get my, because you have an 18-1, that gets canceled out.
Okay.
And I get normal.
Okay.
Add one to armor saving throws.
Yeah, Hamiltons don't actually really like the brief fields at all. Most ships are like, I can take it on the rear or whatever.
The way his ships are going.
I won't be shooting front.
All right, all square.
But that's what the TFA goes.
I'm gonna go ahead and place.
So if you were 18-0, I would, well, what this means is, if that attack was 18-0, I can't push you to 18+1. I can't push you beyond,
10 nub.
I don't get tougher. I get your weapon less.
I'm gonna go ahead and place him right there at speed 2.
I'm gonna place
Okay.
number 1 over.
Okay, and then squads.
Over here.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead and place Bomber Command Center.
That makes sense.
Right.
Blue flag, blue flag, blue flag. Or no, blue flag, blue flag, flag, flag.
So AP-2.
Yeah.
So my 4.
Right there at speed 2.
Alright. I'll place.
Yeah, I imagine that.
And this made me realize there's actually 3 official ones.
Yeah, there are.
Which is as much as the 2.
Yes.
Alright.
Speed 2.
So I have massive Solus IC2s. I'd be willing to trade if there was some.
Yeah.
Speed 2.
Okay. Is the
Once again, I donate some back to you.
Okay. Next turn.
Okay, so everything from the
alrighty. Speed 2 on the Venator.
Well, wait. Before you score now.
I'll do speed 1 on the Venator,
So,
and then the rest is
1,
you.
2, 3, 4. Get these tokens. And then the purples. They did change it so it's clear timing.
Alright, this is also going to be speed 2.
Oh, that's
Speed 2 for the last immunity.
You score and then you move. So always score then move.
Okay.
Everybody on the table is scored except for
That's
These
why
guys
you
are
have to
identical, right?
Yeah.
All the same. Okay.
I'll lose with U2s and auxiliary ships.
Tremendous.
This guy,
And then I'll put the wreck out here.
okay. 3 and the purples. We got him next turn. What objective?
Fighter ambush.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep.
Alright.
Enough to keep
You know, I don't know what the alternatives were, but
The other two.
I go first.
Peace Strike.
Or Super Strike is bad.
What? Peace Strike is bad? Yes.
It's only good if you're first. And I say the same thing about.
I mean, you're gonna move this.
Alright.
I hope you're not dropping
Yeah.
any numbers.
Yes. True. Okay, this is Matchstick. He's the green one. He basically is like squad relay for bombers.
Goes. Go.
Shield some max intense.
Yeah, I'll just get another
Four up.
Go right there. And the rest of these guys are all gonna come. Basically, just hang out in this big old pocket right here.
TFA's range is 4. They're all in.
And I just want to make sure everybody's out of flacking range. That would just be silly to get flacked round 1 when you don't need to be.
You're 75 squad ticket as a token.
And I think we're good to go set tiles. Tremendous. So there are 9 generic Ys, matchstick, and Anakin. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Wait. Yeah, 6, 8. Yes. Perfect. Just want to make sure I'm not cheating. Okay. Dials. Let's go.
Alright.
Also reveals Confire.
Teak says it has to be a nav.
It's weird that I can see all the way through your tank. Yeah. I'm looking through the hits. So you got no hits?
No, yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go with take evasive action. Or sorry, entrapment formation. On the front, EWS. And we're gonna go with Bomber Command Center. Got nav. He's gonna drop to 1.
I will, if it fly off, I will let you know.
This is all for this next. Navigate game. I will reduce speed stroke.
Unless I lose.
That's a 6, baby. Yeah.
In that case, it's
Alright, let's
Go with the vent.
That and yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I assumed you were.
When I deployed the Venator, I don't think I mentioned this, but he has 4 tokens. They have to be 2 different kinds, so I'm going to give him this himself. 3 squad tokens and 1 engineering token.
On there you go.
Alright, all set. Good luck. Let's have ourselves a game.
Alright.
Okay, first activation's to you. Oh, I get 1 pass turn. I'm sorry. But you're good to go, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll start off with number.
Is all the cardboard correct in terms of like all the cardboard?
Jackson, were we gonna get some of these printed at like dinner plate size?
I'm talking to Tater now.
Okay.
and magnetic locking 2-foot rulers.
Yes.
For honor jerseys.
Blue.
Yeah. Are they gonna have like a little splice piece? Okay. Good
Yeah.
deal.
I think I'll
He's
go
working
first
on it.
with the recusant.
Okay.
Not navigation. I'm
Yes.
And then some 3.
He's going speed 3. Speed
And
fast.
Gazanti, nav, you take the dial.
Speed yikes.
Weathered it mostly, but it was. Oh yeah.
And his officer is
No.
he doesn't have an officer. Okay.
What are you shooting?
Okay. I'm gonna start us off with the Pelta. Pelta's gonna reveal a squadron. Is going to take a squadron token and proceed at the Pelta speed. Where's my?
Is that where you're from?
No, I lived there for a while. That's the first time that I was
If we plan this right, we're not gonna hit any rocks,
Get 2 passes.
but
Oh yeah.
certainly remains to be seen.
Yeah, I started with that stuff.
All right, back to you.
Alright, I'll go with number 2.
Okay.
I've got engineering. So I'm gonna step each side.
Sorry. Yep, and I'm assuming you're just gonna be doing the same thing for all of them.
Yeah.
Love.
Do you have any titles on that? Oh, no, because you're tranquility. I'm sorry, that is. No.
And then I'm moving
Yeah, I
to
started
2.
off with like
Yes, sir.
Squadrons?
Which will go like this.
almost like
Takes you long doing this.
climb off the board.
I'm gonna go with my consular. Consular has navigate. I'm going to.
Yeah, I figured, you know,
And
just
then
confident.
here, like I wasn't really
Guys, it's the most confidence in yourself.
and then
I'm gonna keep this as a token.
Keep it in formation.
oh, this is actually really
Doop,
fun.
doop. And then I'm gonna parts resupply one to each of my big
I
guys.
still have all my stuff. I'm gonna keep it.
That looks reasonable. You're doing
Nice.
And that's exhausted. And then I'm gonna execute a speed 2 maneuver. Something a little bit like this.
They're different games.
All right. Back to you.
Alright.
Moves now.
Yeah. Do you want to like
I'll go with this guy.
I do have wedge intel, so I do have
Number 1.
The inside one.
Yeah. Got engineering.
Yep, same deal.
non-unique. Moving up to
You just want to toss them on the other guy too while you're at it. I feel like we're gonna get there, and it would be a shame to get where the shooting actually happens.
explode?
What range are you in? Oh, so it's huge. And that's on this one.
With an advance. These guys.
It's on the ghost. It's on which ship? It's on this. Oh, okay. Within range of that. Sorry,
Okay. Venator has navigate. I'm going to.
We were wondering if we were engaging this stuff.
I'm gonna take the navigate as a dial. Shape the navigate. Because I'm not sure that this maneuver actually lands. Yes, it does land. But
Squad
I
dial.
think the maneuver that we actually want to
We're gonna rune.
this one right here. So I'm gonna do this inside speed 2 maneuver here. Maneuver like so. And
Okay.
okay. Alright, rest is you.
No way to recover.
Alright, just wait 3 left.
I'll take it live.
Is that engineering? And
What are these things?
Yes, man.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
The greatest Akbar list of all
I'm just
time.
gonna go. I'm just gonna go straight.
Straight
forward.
speed 2. Perfect.
I need to hit those models that,
Okay. Squadrons. So I'm gonna move Matchstick first,
Oh, did your right side?
so that he is just
I did one more. So yeah, so it's like a 93.
at activating range. I'm gonna move him so that he's at activating range of. Actually, he's got extra comp, so that doesn't matter. He can just be as far as he wants to be. So that's fine there. And then let's see. I reckon.
They're in range.
Right, Anakin.
They're in range.
We'll go.
I think we go for this guy.
These guys are all going to basically just cower in abject terror behind all these rocks. A lot easier doing this on Tabletop Simulator.
He's got
A lot
galaxies
easier.
for damage reduction by every well for him anyway. Who's a strategist? That's not gonna matter. Wedge intel is to do that. Eat our town.
Yes.
Because the first thing that appears in is courtship of Princess Leia, and it barely appears in that. So I don't think there really is a six. When you think about it, it's just like another 1 hour art cruiser. Yeah.
Just for funsies.
But yeah.
They're all single Yeah, he's gonna be fine.
Yes, yes, they're all single flat.
Well, they have 1 dice in their attack pool until they have more. All right, that's the end of the round. Going into 2. Here we go. I'm gonna refresh parts resupply using the token on this here consular.
Also, you ignore like text.
I like you, I think she is.
What the hate flow? Also, you don't care. This list doesn't care. You just
Yeah, well, I have to be careful.
Alright, I'm set. Take it away.
Alright, so I'll go first with the Requisite. I've got Confire. I'm going to take that as a token.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm going to speed 3. I'm not going to slow down.
My height is only blanks.
I always forget that.
One more.
Okay, well, not gonna be friends yet. Soon. Friends soon. Consular. Consular's got navigate, upkeep the dial. I think I'm gonna go up to speed 3.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna fiddle with this for a second. Even if it's.
You've already evaded. Yeah, I'd rather swing that not be just. All your TFAs are gone.
And I don't even need a. I didn't even need a dial for that. Okay, so we're just gonna do this inside speed 2 right here.
TFA, TFA, TFA. This guy's out of range. He's getting shot.
All right.
Okay, so I'll read.
Alright, I'll go with number 2.
Uh-huh.
You got navigation. I'm going to use that as the dial. I don't think I have a shot.
Or sorry, no contain.
They're all right.
That's what I was going for.
It annoys me so much sometimes.
What's that?
It annoys me so much sometimes. It's kind of cool. It's
The
like,
one flag?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
annihilation if they actually come out.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and with how many dice you have, it's because you can add the B2 dice, right? Even if it's not at close to medium range. That's just for attacking
Yeah,
ships,
just
right?
roll
Or
two.
for giving
Yeah.
raid.
Or just medium for attacking.
I was getting this question. I'm like,
Do you want me to tilt him up a little bit?
pretty much me.
Terminators are flying.
No, that's just the click in the middle.
You need your third hand.
Where is
Square.
the click? It's at the first joint. Oh my god. I'm stupid.
Let's see.
Sorry. I was like, are you running trench? Because you already charged
I'll go with the
Pretty
Pelta.
sure that auto destroys it.
The Pelta has a squadron. I'm going to clone navigation officer.
Yeah, I like that. It actually gets you even farther up, which I'm not sure is a feature, but something.
I'll.
Okay, so let's go with.
So I'm gonna waste the dial,
There we are.
and I'm gonna clone navigation officer over to the big guy to give him a navigate token for purposes of things later.
Good catch. I was playing way better. I was looking at that move. I was like, oh, you have a nap dial, but then how did you? So I was trying to figure out. Oh, it's just me not knowing how to do it.
Alright.
That was something. Oh, and sorry, I used the sand hill because that was the sixth.
I'm gonna do this maneuver here.
Bust the card, bust the card. No, it's just the timing. It should be when you act, when you declare.
Do you have one of those little
It's just whenever you want.
ones that has the little? Do you have one that has a little cutout?
Fragments launcher into that.
You don't have squadron.
Nope. Savage. Yeah. Dude, I don't run squadrons.
Do you want to borrow my markers?
We might. I mean, it'd probably be more impactful.
I have like 2 sets. So.
It'd be probably more impactful if he had squadrons. You know?
That's fair.
But alright. But I mean, we might get there. I don't know. Who knows? Alright, back to you. get range of P? No, we're way out. Are we range of him? No. Of him.
Alright. I'll go with number 1. I've got Confire. No one's around, so I'll just take that as a token.
Uh-huh.
And
That's 3
Squadron commands. I can relay to this guy, but I have no.
These are deep. This guy might be gold.
I'm gonna go with number 4.
These are empty.
Stormbolt turns to attack. Everything's going to
And then gets to activate squadron.
so it's that last candidate. Stormbolt.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna activate Fang.
Nice done.
Then it has to stay over here.
No impact. I think you just kind of like just nose the just right around that little corner right there. Yeah.
Because what it says is after.
All right. Pass.
Up to 2 units.
I'll go.
So he can't really like. So that's his activation.
What's his die?
Oh yeah. Confire.
Okay, same deal.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's 2 hits.
Those are just.
Right. Minus 3.
2.
Alright. That's almost worth 3 marines.
We might have an impact here.
I will just do that. And no, you're not.
Yeah, so then just follow.
You need to keep Magnus busy for 5 rounds.
Dokey, Chokey.
Yeah, so that's
Yep. Okay. Venator time. Venator has squadrons. He's going to dial plus token, and this is going to get, well, before I say dial plus token, let's see how many I actually have. Who can make it?
So it's like when I'm flying there, everything.
Actually, I don't know.
Every opportunity to move.
I was hoping that you'd go like
That's
2. You know, that would have been
heavy bolsters.
nice. So I'm just actually going to do the dial. So the dial's going to get us just 6. Okay, so this is Bomber Command Center. He should have range. Do you mind if we put this guy up here so that I can see which guys can get in range? I'm sure you can. No. He's right there.
Figure stubber is.
I've never heard any rules.
3 attacks. That is 2 hits.
He's going to go ahead and shoot into the side arc there. Do you mind if we use my dice, or do you want to use your dice?
Heavy bolster.
Alright, so single black. Nothing. Bomber Command.
Hits.
1.
Or no, I'm sorry, that was 2 hits.
Yeah, and that's just in the side of the side of the guy there.
I'll salvo and I'll
Yep.
just take one of my shields.
Okay.
So, actually, nah, I just want to
Okay.
I know there's like monitors by all, but I do think that you should be able to.
This is gonna be
0. You should be able to.
He's got 4 passages.
Oh yeah. Fine, yeah.
Right, and he's going to go into your side. Single black.
There's lots of fun. Yeah, you can side slip. So a couple ships can go like instead of just straight to the side, they can go like Yes, there's some ships that have Zane even.
Or double.
The quad jumper
I
is
will
back.
brace that down to 1.
Yep.
And I'll
There's a couple ships.
Sure. And these guys are all just generics except for Matchstick is not generic.
with LTT.
Right, second's going to be third. This.
Yeah.
I really wanted to do
So I'll actually shoot, I put that guy there. Yeah, hoist it back on target here. Alright, so this guy's just gonna come
It keeps things simple, right?
right there, to your side.
to the rear.
Yep. Makes sense.
So that's
It's like no lean cow squats is a mile.
This guy.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's like except that I literally have.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and. I don't know.
Anyway.
There should be a. I don't know if there's a spot where I can get to be shooting your side. I think probably not. So I'll just shoot your front. So 1 black to your front. Double.
I'll take 2 in the front.
Okay.
Squads to me.
I will use matchstick instead.
These are all single wires.
I don't think matchstick would make it. Yeah, this rock is like real inconvenient in places. And also, he's really inconveniently placed. So then I'll go with I can't activate him because he's not a bomber, so I don't get the extra range on him. So that's fine. I'm just gonna push those 4. Yeah, just gonna push those 4. Yeah, and then I'm gonna move.
So you'll pull the 3 off that you scored. And you'll put one
Speed 2 right now.
this one and this one.
I'm going to do the same deal we did last time, which I think is going to work out. So speed 2.
And then at the start of
Do
the
you mind?
round,
It's the same maneuver on this side. Okay, I know it's going to land.
oh, and sorry, end of round. This guy. So you gotta move that one.
Blame Sam Styles using with that back.
That's going to go right there. Okay, and that is the end of the round. Well, that's the end of ships. Squadrons are going to go. These guys are all going to come.
Yeah, I can kill my race. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. 2 hits, and it's an accuracy. So, accuracy or.
Okay, I'm going to move matchsticks. Sort of maximum range here. I'll hop on this rock. He can use everybody. That's fine. And he has like relay 3 basically. This guy's going to come
Yeah, so that's
here.
devastating. So crits are automatic wounds with this.
I've been preferring. Yeah, I've been looking for a crew
Yeah,
for.
so then we use all of these.
These guys
Are straight.
here. Mannequin there. It's going to be such a flak. There's going to be so much flak here. Okay. And then this one. It's going to be a lot of doubles. I'm predicting it. Okay, that's the end of the round. Round 3, here to go.
Oh, you got it. Oh, okay.
Which one is BCC?
Supposed to resolve everything first, Aaron, and go.
Could have an even number of people than just one person running.
Now, 5 storm bolters, 2 attacks.
I'm going to refresh the clone navigation officer using his navigate token that he's got on board there.
Okay. So I double work on the sides. Maybe relevant. Alright, are we good? Okay, so starting
Hey, dials,
ship
dials,
space.
dials.
3 is Garm, but
I think we're all
my
square.
stuff-
Take it away.
So I'm gonna Hondo.
Start
grab
off
a third one
with the
and squad.
Probably need a laser pointer.
Yeah.
No, it,
So nav on this, and it's gonna immediately get spent on entrapment.
Sorry, so him right here?
And squad will go on the
Okay.
hearts. And then we redirect.
I got navigation. I can't shoot anything.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do the same maneuver as last time.
Offset 2-2.
Yeah.
Okay.
When Tater stops oversharing.
All right.
Yeah, redirect it.
Okay. I'll go with.
It just said Tater.
So you redirected 1 shield to the ring last time. Alright, I'm gonna go with the.
Okay, and then I always use our talents to so these.
So you're Garmin?
Yeah, I'm going to
Garmin. Alright, I'm gonna go with the Venator. So Venator's gonna reveal now her squadron. I'm gonna spend dial plus token, that's gonna get me 8. So I'm gonna start with this guy right here. He's gonna shoot into your side
I mean, you can. You're in range of all the other ones now, right?
for 1.
So you can deal 4 damage.
I will. On the side.
It's meaningless. If the system continues. And is there projection experts on the transit there?
This guy, he was in range last time, he's gonna shoot you again.
I think it's better than X-Rax.
Man,
I think at least one
double.
I'll brace it down to 1.
Depends on what kind of games you're
Yeah.
playing.
That's fair.
Redire.
It's a list. And you get 12 points a bit if you had that attraction as one copy. Did he paint the bases in stands as well? Or is
Yeah,
that you?
he had some like. I think it's
This was my last guy who had range 2 initially.
I have a lot. I always have like.
So I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Alright, looks so good. Garment.
For double on your side.
I'll redirect that.
Yep.
And he's gonna move.
Might as well. Okay.
Okay, I'll go with this guy. He's gonna shoot into your front
And then I'm gonna act
for 1.
I'll take the damage.
Okay. So then that's gonna, yeah, it's gonna score me 1 token.
drill. The Giga drill.
Well, it turns out if you just roll enough black dice, eventually things start happening.
We do it. Alright. No axe squadron.
What's that?
No axe.
Yeah, I know.
They
That's
have a
what,
really,
that's what
they
you'll
have a
learn.
really good.
Sorry, him into the side.
How much is each point?
What's that?
He
15.
shot the rear of 5.
That was good. 15 points. Yeah.
I will discard the redirect to.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure thing.
And then we're gonna do. I should shot this.
Let's see. So I have 11 total squads. So I should have 3.
Okay, this guy is gonna be side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That I've done. So this guy next.
Holy shit, 4.
Black.
Wait, TFA 1.
Hand center.
Yeah, 1. Never does. Especially now.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's not like that.
Yes. And then 1 to the shield and 2 to the hole.
Black.
Alright, well, I make
For 1.
Alright, I see one of these to roll blank.
I know. I know. So he's at 4 now. Okay. And I have 1 remaining. So that'll be this guy.
and then we're gonna go this guy into the side. Of course, so many possibilities. You're gonna make me just okay. 2. Yeah, I'll be back.
Right there. Single black.
Alright, I'll take it and I'll salvo.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, do this guy. Yeah, we roll. 6. Okay. That's the end of my squadron. When I do that, Resolute gets 4 squadron token, and then I'm moving its speed to. Let's see how many squadrons I can move. So I think I'm actually going to use.
Thank you. Yeah. TFA 1 takes 1.
I'm going to use Clone Captain Silver to reduce my speed to 1 and just move straight ahead. Speed.
I thought that was excellent. No.
Clone Captain Silver is exhausted. He has 1 token on him. And back to you.
I'll go with number
2+ saves, baby. That's a 5 inning.
1.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I got navigation.
Uh-huh.
Black and white.
Definitely shoot me.
Yep, so long range, 2 reds. No, I don't have seconds.
Looks like you might be just
No, it's instructed. So I'll just take 1 red die.
Yep.
To
Into
your
his side. Absolutely. Dude, your dice do not want to roll any damage today. So that's a problem. Okay.
Alright, so I'll just move now.
Yep.
I got navigation, so I'm just gonna move
We're getting into the spicy zone. I'm gonna go with I'll go with the Pelta. So the Pelta has squadrons. I will spend. Let's see. He just has 1 hole remaining.
Yeah.
That's weird. Alright, is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna take my squad as a dial, and I'm gonna keep my token. Yeah, not do anything else with it. So it's gonna be this guy right here. This, sorry, actually that's matched. We'll start with he's gonna have to expose himself right there and shoot into your front arc. Single black. Bottom command center for 1. Yep.
Yeah, so the accuracy would be, I think the accuracy would be for your redirect.
Oh my goodness, dude. I'm sorry. Did you take 2 damage for landing on the rock here?
No, I'll take that one.
On the far side. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So that was his 1 activation. He's moved already. I'll go ahead and have Anakin come over and tickle the side of this guy. As we're not. Just shoot you, single black, no bomber. For 1.
I will. Number 1, I'll redirect to the
Front or the rear? Okay. Alright. And then I'm sent your redirect. You haven't salvoed though. I'll go ahead and medium range. Or just out. So it would just be 1 red. I'll go ahead and shoot you out from the side just for kicks and giggles. I'll put my side into your side. Single red, no dice fixing for 1.
Alright. I'll just take 1 in the front and sell it.
Okay. So shooting you on the side, are you gonna? Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. It's because you're giving them exercise with the shield teams. Isn't it? It's 2 reds, right? Salvo against ships. LT2s. Oh my goodness. Dude. I'm sorry. Probably our best bet.
Oh, no, we're good. Okay.
Alright, that's right.
I'll go with number 5.
Yeah. He's gonna nav this
Okay.
Good luck.
Alright.
all set.
Seven, 2 up saves. Five up and vulnerable.
Hey Jackson, can I get a judge's opinion?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna go do this speed 2 maneuver here.
I've got a targeting for
Hit this rock right here.
Is this an obstructive shot?
Better than the alternatives, and I'm gonna suffer the damage.
Yes.
Garvers.
Okay.
CIS, classic battle.
Classic.
Pass on the first activation.
Alright, back to you, Rumi.
Alright, I'll do the I got navigation. I'm gonna use that as a dial.
Absolutely.
Now you're the question.
Do you have shots?
Yeah, no, you can't do it.
I have shot.
What? I don't know. What? Sorry, was this Patriot Fest or was it the Patriot? Okay, gotcha.
Wait, Patrick, why am I being stupid? You can pass as your first activation as second player, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. What?
Totally.
Yeah.
So yes, I can.
Yeah.
First activation I can pass. Right?
Yeah. Okay,
Sorry, what was that, Jeremy?
So.
Where is the commander?
Jeremy on fire.
He's right there.
Squad is on.
I have to do that.
Take a token. Activate free.
That's
Let's see what the vultures can do.
3 blues and 2 blacks. I've got a content. I'm gonna shoot it. I was gonna shoot stationary, but I'm not gonna let that chance go.
Red into the side.
So this is too bad.
So that'll be my 4 ups.
Too many blacks for now. Determine what happens. Okay, got an accuracy. What do you got for defense tokens in that? Shatter and okay. This isn't like a jerk Kazanti with the. I got right rope, so I will use this. Engineering. It's a pretty good roll. Accuracy to scatter. Yeah. This would be 5.
Hey!
Wait a minute, I'm gonna decide what I want.
And so you got a pretty cherry shot into the next round. Looking forward to that. Okay. And then I have my consular. Consular has navigate. I'll keep dial.
Just because I've got one gunners.
Move now.
I can't re-roll because I hold lock them both down. Right? So I'm gonna clone gunner since I use. I'm gonna bring in another die.
Let's try and get
Yeah. So this is gonna be a blue accuracy. I'm gonna bring in another black. Thing. Bring in blue accuracy for clone gunner, which is gonna suck away.
do you have to have AST to move it to a higher?
I wanted the bomber command center out. Not like it.
Wait, I'm sorry.
So
That guy right there. Yeah.
My second attack's
Yeah.
gonna be front shot.
can I move this up? No, not have AST.
Yes.
Easy. Alright, and that is it for ships, and the only squadron remaining is...
Oh no, I'm not thinking this.
What's his name?
Vulture activation.
Okay. So Matchstick is gonna go probably hop himself down.
Yeah. This is
My 4 ups.
Yep, okay. Round 4.
no cigar, as they say.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Still darts.
All speed is 3 now. Predator speed is 1. I'm gonna unexhaust Clone Captain Silver. His token.
Yep.
Back down.
Yeah.
Refreshed it, it didn't spend
Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, all set.
Everybody wants? Vultures? Vulture.
I'm gonna start off with the Patriot Fence.
Yeah, makes sense.
Hanging out?
So we got long range shot to the rear of the obstructed.
Yeah, that'd be obstructed. I wonder if you have clear shot to the side.
That was fine.
Looks like it. But I do.
Yeah.
I'll stick to a clear shot to the side.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Alright, so base
Base
is
reroll
blue
down.
red.
3 reds, yep.
Next round.
And then
Next
two
two.
blues for
Yeah.
Patriot Fence.
Oh my.
And then
We might be in business here.
so I'm gonna turn this to a double with TRCs.
Absolutely.
And yeah, that's it. So
So no evade, no brace.
yep.
Okay. I'll redirect. Take 3 on the front and 1 on the side. You'll be alive. I can just imagine, you know, getting like all those black dice in there. Just once you start,
In the race.
and then yeah, you get a couple accuracies, a bunch of reds with TRC, and then the black dice. Like all of a sudden, it's gonna start getting real spicy.
Sorry.
Going up to 3 without trying to. I can do that. Double check that. Yes. Adding a click of the base.
Gonna get my damage deck ready. C3 right there. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go with my consular. Consular's gonna reveal navigate. Keep the dial.
Batteries faction limited.
Yes, Clone Wars. Okay, sorry. So navigate on him. I'm gonna come around. I think we might do. His nav chart at speed 3 is 111.
One day.
Good guy is going to.
Rumi, have you gone with that wreck yet?
He did.
Oh, too bad. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, it's getting spicy. Yeah, sorry, speed 3
that
just
wreck has a shot.
Oh, he had a shot. And he made it. He made it happen.
And then fold me.
Held us down for pretty much all his shields.
Okay, number 3.
And then there's this.
He has a name.
That's a clear shot.
Shoots max 6.
Okay. Well.
He's got.
Well. Alright, take it away.
We go with number 1 first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We got Confire.
Oh, sorry. Hyena 4.
Yeah, long range into the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You might have the front actually if you wanted
That's
to shoot.
what I done at the start of the round.
unobstructed.
Yeah.
Just take the side.
Okay.
Another interesting question. Is this still in my front?
Unobstructed to the front.
The station? Okay.
I'm going to
Yeah, okay.
Krista.
Alright, so it's 3 reds. And then Confire.
Yeah. Dial plus token.
Yeah, I'm not using token. And accuracy, your favorite. Or no, accuracy. All accuracy your pivot brace.
Brace. Okay. So I will. That's 3 damage.
This will give me options.
A spend, and then let's see. I redirected already. And you're shooting my front.
Anything.
I am going to turn around. I will spend.
I'm
You got the
going
Voltron 3 as well. I have 4 activations this turn. I think the
I think I
Voltron
need to
1
keep my redirect, so I'm just going to take 2 damage face down.
And then I'm gonna be moving speed 2.
Okay, well then.
No, refresh once is there.
I'm still on generic. And then for the bigs, we're going to bigs 1 damage to this other generic.
So he'll go there, he'll bomb.
So we've got
Look at a land.
swans on
Do you want me to kind of tilt him?
Don't count, so we'll just do 1 and then
There's a reason why I got 3 rerolls on the record ship. It's not when you roll double.
Good? Well, all
One damage.
right then.
See why I got 3 reroll?
Does him have? Yeah. Okay.
Well, I don't want that.
I don't really want my bummer commands that are going to die, but
Yeah, this way we will
Yes, it's just, you'll check the answers.
That's about the farthest you can get.
he has Jedi hostage on him. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Now we go.
I'm gonna reveal
Oh, yeah.
Pelta.
Oh, look at that.
He's gonna reveal a squadron, and then I'm gonna trigger the Jedi hostage. So I'm gonna spend that to exhaust the card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right up there.
I think it's the first time I've ever exhausted.
Well, I totally forgot about it until literally just right now, and I was like, I'm just about to shoot you, and I'm gonna get a bunch of raids. We could do something about that.
I think you'd rather clip Burgle than not.
So, and then I'm gonna spend my repair token to just put one shield on my side.
So you activated 5, right?
Right
So you activate 4 total, that was 1. That was one.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, so he doesn't count against
Cool.
your activation.
And then I'm going to spend my squadron token with Yularen. That gets me 2. I'm gonna activate 2 squadrons.
Alright, so awesome. Defend route.
Let's see. Is anybody not gonna have a
Yes, we will block your salvo. He has no token, so he will not score.
Okay.
And you get your TA.
We'll start with the ones that we know.
Aggressive onslaught.
He has activated yet? No. Okay.
Relay through.
Well,
That way we.
there it is. He's gonna come to reach.
Okay.
Here. So that will be a command point for
And a single black into the front of the rectangle.
That bomber command center is mine mental
There it
there.
is. Okay. Second activation is gonna be.
That's fine.
One more.
I'm gonna move the
Alright.
matchstick.
So,
Matchstick's gonna go right there. I'd like for him to be able to hit everybody.
Yeah.
Watt is going to
So
do.
he's gonna go ahead and
This one is
pretty good.
I don't think it's silly for that because that is captain calling your deck. We're about to move into.
Yeah. Okay.
This guy's gonna be stranded.
That's for the front.
Anyway, matchstick into the front of the wreck zone.
So I'm going to get
I was gonna say,
cost,
Salvo that.
Sure.
I'll take it.
double.
Just stick it on the front.
and
Just for it.
Yep.
you do your thing.
And that's his matchstick. So it takes one. Alright. And then that's my 2.
So I got an objective
And I'm gonna move.
7 scores. Ultimate is going to shoot my sight to visual, and I killed the other one.
I'm not gonna shoot you.
You get a token on
I think that would be counter.
on your
You know what?
You get a token on
You've already salvoed once. Put some token pressure on it. I'll go ahead and shoot you 1 red out my rear into your front. And I think when Jedi hostage is flipped, it doesn't. So I can safely do this. Nothing. Do you want to salvo me? Out the okay. And then out the side, I'm gonna roll 1 blue, dropping the red for 1.
I'll just take one.
And then I move.
Cool.
And if you're thinking to yourself, it's gonna be a parking lot here next round.
This round I'm discarding and transferring. Well, actually, no, I'm not discarding and transferring formation. I'm just going to keep it.
Alright. Go ahead and do this maneuver here.
Team says this has to be a squad.
No way to know.
In my brace.
Take it off shield.
I'm gonna take
Attack.
2 on the shield. I'm gonna use contain.
Okay.
Good way.
Are we at medium range? Yeah, go for it. He's hoping out. Looks like it might be. Okay. So he might make it another round. We'll have to see. We might. We'll have to see. Okay. So that's him. Final Muni.
That was
Definitely got Anakin. And you got probably him too. Maybe.
It's looking like a 6-5.
Yeah, I think we probably got all three of these guys here.
Snipe out matchstick.
Yeah,
You're up about
that's an
100
option.
points right now.
Just base one red.
No, you're up about 100 points minus.
And then I'll, oh yeah, and my die.
Sure.
Qualifier.
Ah, okay.
And I'll
LTT's two
what
black.
defense tokens is matchstick?
He has two braces.
Then I'll B2.
Yep. What are we at now? We're at 4. Sorry, 3.
And I'll qualifier another.
4. Little brace and take 2. 3 now. Oops, sorry.
And then I'm moving speed 2.
The old 1-2 offset.
Yeah.
Huh? The 1-2 offset.
Okay, so I got Nav Squad. Yeah. Well, we'll put the squad on the Jazante, I
Okay.
guess.
Wait. Well. Venator.
And nothing to
And
Venator has
we'll
squadrons.
activate with the
This
squad
will
dial.
not- This will not surprise you. I'm gonna activate. I think.
And-
So here's the
We're
deal.
stealing this guy's token?
Think
Or no, we're stealing
I have
the Gazan.
Matchstick has range command. He can do 3.
Alright.
I think he's gonna get stranded, and I think Anakin's
And I
gonna
do
get
start
stranded.
with
But that's acceptable. So otherwise, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I would have to.
Start with
activate. I would have to
walk him
spend
more
the
into
token.
the
So we'll
front
spend the
of
token.
guy that's spent his token.
Gets me 8. I only have 7 that I can push.
So walk him more into this guy's.
I'm gonna go ahead and start with this guy. He's gonna come to right there. Black. Reroll it.
He's gonna shoot the side.
I will redirect.
Far side.
Yep.
Okay.
I like command centers like that.
It's the go. I mean, when you're rolling this many black bomber dice, you have to do it. I think if you paste him, this game's gonna be a lot harder for me. This guy's gonna go.
It's actually escape.
It's gonna tuck himself right there in the front.
We have
Same deal.
I'll take one on the shield.
Last one. Alright. A lot of these guys may not be able to actually make it. Let's see if I take one. So I'm gonna start with actually. Start with this back guy next.
I know. And then generic X-Wing.
There.
This guy's gonna shoot
Actually,
the
he might
side.
need to shoot your side.
So actually, that's a bull.
So that's as far as he could go. Doesn't have your side. In range. Oh. Plenty in range. Okay, so into your side. For go.
I'll raise that down to 1.
Take it on the shield. Yep. That's really nice in the front, but whatever.
4 health guy right here into the front.
This guy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Way out.
Into the front this time.
And then
Okay.
I will discard my fate to make you. Actually,
Oh, sorry. Okay. What's that?
I'll discard my I'll brace instead to turn to 1.
To turn to 1. Okay, so you're still gonna be taking a crit and 1 point if you do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool discharge.
Only 1 attack. Well, if you're Patriot Fist, you're fine. Plus, you can also like flak out your side still. Well, no. Sorry, with Patriot Fist, it's 1 attack total, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. Okay. Can he get you? And this is my first relay squad.
Yeah, their software is going to go.
Have line of sight.
Grab the squad.
I think he has line of sight into weird because I can scooch him right over into those guys.
Okay, so your, you still come back.
Okay, I think he does have line of sight into your front. Does that look okay to you? Post to post. Black. And you were holding on to your evade, right? Okay, block man. Just take one.
And then my front.
7 tokens. And like the rest of these guys are probably just gonna be sad.
Oh no.
Okay, so the way they can get in, so Master's gonna relay to him. And tuck himself right in this little pocket right here. And it's just gonna be a flat frenzy this next round.
Oh!
Two front.
Do you mind if I roll
For one?
You're not even close.
I thought I measured. I thought it was farther back. Okay.
So you
Two.
so
So it was like this.
Far side?
You want to
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, we don't get the token there. Okay, so that's it for squadron activations. Now I'm going to shoot you. I think we're at medium range here. So I'm going to drop a red. And no, I'm going to drop a blue.
Because if you want to evade this, we can just call this the
Sorry,
hit.
I'm going to drop a red. 2 blues, 2 reds, and other side for my side. LTTs.
Same difference. I mean, it's two. Two to the right. You can TFA this guy.
No. You, no salvo? I guess. Yeah, no salvo.
Alright, I'll take 2 more to the front.
Okay.
Power failure. Engineering value is reduced to half.
Okay.
Annoying that he lived.
And then I'm going to drop. If I ram him and give him another card, I think you can get out for sure.
Okay, so I've got.
We'll risk it. I'm gonna just speed 1, ram him, take a card on both. So he's 3 hole, Resolute's at 1, and I get another squad token from the doing risk. Okay, so that is it for ships. Only squadrons remaining.
Didn't do any of it. You've done. I've taken 6 damage.
So he's gonna go.
None of it's been you. Where's your laser? Laser for this. Actually, it won't matter. I'll do it when I.
Okay. And round 5.
This is only round 3.
No, this is top of 4.
So I think you got. Oh, shoot, Anakin still needs to go and be obnoxious. Okay.
So,
Oh, sorry, I gotta set some dials real quick. This is a big if. Okay, sorry, take it away.
Facing the wrong way.
the wreckage room?
Yep.
Confire?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna shoot.
I started playing this way.
Long range into the rear, maybe? If it's the rear, then it's going to be obstructed. If it's the side, it might also be obstructed. I don't know. Yeah.
Side flak on this way.
Okay, and just can we just make sure we got line of sight there? I know the arc line is a little weird. Yeah.
Side flak on this guy, and then front flak on these.
How'd it go?
It's still going.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. And then vulture.
How's Mon carrying?
One.
Fine.
Oh, he's Mon carrying's getting ready to do an Akbar slash, huh? Oh wait, is that yours? This is your
Front flak on hanging on 3. Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Yeah, this one's about to pop. I think he can stand up. Maybe one, two, black. Okay. I got some. You've done everything. Got some. Got some shield regen coming in.
Metallis charge.
Alright, getting distracted here.
So,
Sorry, Hammond to the rear, right? Okay.
to the rear. And then I'll do Patriot Fist.
Yep.
I'll Confire in blue.
Yeah. Oh.
And I'll.
Wait, but my
TRCs?
Yep.
Okay. So.
To your.
Okay, so it's evade, brace, redirect.
Okay.
Definitely the redirect.
And the evade.
Um,
The evade cancels 3 damage. The brace drops it by 2.
yeah, I'll definitely
So we'll go with
Okay.
the.
So I'll brace.
We made it. 7.
He's got squad.
You know what you could do?
Or sorry,
You could turn that into a crit instead of a
so we'll activate 3.
instead of a double hit. If you're gonna do the redirect anyway, because me bracing 4 is the same as bracing 3. And then if that's a crit, then that would be a damage face up instead of a face down.
Yeah, sure.
It just totally up to you. Okay, so brace. So that brace is 3 damage down to 2. I take 1 of the shields, and then I take 1 face up. And if it's structural damage, then I am is not. I cannot spend. Is blinded guys. Can't spend accuracies. But that could have done it easily. Okay.
We're gonna do. Sure.
So I'm gonna.
He might just hit dead if he can avoid getting rammed.
Should have dodge before I even.
Too scary.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be too nice. We'll see.
Venators kind of just take you as
Blue
a
shot.
Wait! Shoot him!
And we're gonna take that shot at your side.
Big.
Yeah, it is.
There's a lot of things on this table here.
I know. It's great.
How fast is this problem? 2.
Yeah.
Well, pretty sure.
Everybody's comfortable again.
He's not.
Terminators are staying here.
Flip this.
Okay.
Then I might blow up my escape.
Yeah.
Would be the first one.
I was debating going down to speed 0, but if I went down to speed 0 last round, I wasn't going to have a way of not being at speed 0. And that was going to be a bad time.
I have booster.
I think I might just call out after that.
Okay, so basically speed 2. Yeah, I mean, you could do speed 2 and not hit me. I think.
I know you don't.
You got a Confire, so I'm gonna roll another one.
Alright, maybe. Is it better if I die to the Avenger than to the squads to take
Yeah, that is the question. Because I'm probably going to score like another 6 token. Oh, sorry. How many cards does he have on him? He's got 4 cards on him already. So if you ram me, you could. I don't want to tell you what to do, but you could ram me, and then you could take the rock damage just as whole. Okay. So you're just gonna hit me. I'll take a damage.
Yeah, swing through 3.
Okay. Yeah. And then yeah.
And I'll take the rock in the front again.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so that's 3 damage total. What does that put you at?
Yeah, he's
7.
Okay. I'm gonna put these guys all. Put him right there. And I'll put the rest of these guys.
Don't be angling towards the board. It's like that.
You know what? Actually,
Hammer, or sorry, hard stop.
put them over
Got
here.
a map. We're gonna use the dial. We're gonna use the token.
Yeah. Put my marker in his front corner here, because he's like right on top of the obstacle, so he's gonna kind of be rotating. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. You still have your salvo. I'm gonna go ahead and go with my consular. That's stupid. I think we measured right, and the pelt is out of range on him. Yeah. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go with the consular. Consular has navigate. I'm gonna keep it as a dial, and I'm gonna parts resupply one to the Pelta and one to himself. And then I'm gonna move at speed 4.
It's gonna be just so much easier for me not to have to think about this.
We'll do this on number. That station doesn't matter. Hasn't mattered all game. Alright, back to you.
Alright, I'll go with number 2.
Uh-huh.
I got navigation. I'm gonna use that as the dial.
Yep.
I'm gonna try.
Is this shot, do you think, medium range here? Yeah. We're gonna do that shot.
Yeah, I think that.
Or, sorry, matchstick.
Yeah.
Well, go center of the dot to the center of this post.
Nah.
Okay. Get that guy in the back, though.
Yeah, that comes wrong.
What's he got? Yeah, range.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know,
he's definitely at range. That range to get effed up here.
So I'm gonna just use that speed 2 then.
I should have 2 shields in the rear. I never took a shield.
So you're gonna flak him?
I think I'm. You want to measure it now before you do this?
Would you
And his-
actually take all my speed 2?
If I have to put
No, I'm just collecting him over here. Don't don't ask questions. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I could definitely. Oh shoot. There we go. So that's what we got the marker here for.
Okay. In the shooting phase.
I'm gonna go like this.
Okay. Do you want me to move? Speed 2 back here. I'll go with my Pelta now. Pelta has repair, and I'm gonna dial plus token for. I'm gonna dial to get rid of the damage card. So dial plus token gets me 6. Damage card is 3, and then do I have range on him? I do have range on him, and I'm gonna heal him by 1 damage point with Yalaran. That's 2 points, and then 1 point more. I'll go ahead and toss this side shield to the rear with my last one. Then I could shoot you, and then I could crit.
Yeah, I take him out because then sometimes I roll him and it changes him.
But actually, so you have coolant discharge crit right there. Okay, so if I shoot you, then you can't stop me. You've already shot a ship. So I'm gonna go ahead and Pelta. I'm gonna shoot you obstructed. A red from my rear into your front. For 1.
Alright, I'll just take that.
55 minutes left.
55. I think we'll be alright.
55 minutes.
Because this is round 5. Yeah.
No Anakin.
Okay.
This is
And
where
then
I'm
I'm
not
moving.
Anakin. But since I did use that with the clone gunner, so I'm gonna
Me too.
Alright, and then these guys.
They're all locked in here, he says. Kareen's off board. And back to you.
There's a problem behind
myself.
And I'll go with number 1. I've got engineering. I'm gonna repair one of the shields here on the shield suit. Then I'm gonna take 2. Well, I'll shoot.
Yeah, you've definitely got some flak here. Probably got these 2 guys right here.
Okay, I mean,
It doesn't matter now.
Maybe him. And some of these guys.
you have fully activated the ship.
Yeah, so
I'm
it's
sorry.
him and him, but not him, I would say.
I'm think
So
I'll just
these
take
two and these two.
I think I'll just take a shot at this guy.
Yep.
Those are bad odds.
Try to get him good.
One red.
Seven.
And then black.
Oh my goodness. Dude, your flak dice are maybe some of the worst flak dice I have ever seen.
5 2 2.
Okay. Damage, 6 down to 4.
Alright, so I'm just gonna.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He did spots. And the spots. Oh, expansion. Oh, that's the.
Alright, you've overlapped my repair token. Get 1 free shield. Just like Mario Kart. That would be fun actually if there were like tokens scattered on the board, and if you overlap them, you get the token. Okay. Alright, Venator.
Oh yeah.
Was that on the outside edge? Well, he was. How did that? Why is it dead? Well, I speed 3.
Those are your.
Yeah. So he rammed me and overlapped the rock to take 3 hull damage. He could have taken it on the shields, but that deprives me of 45 points. Squad tokens.
Okay.
Yeah. Because he was gonna die.
Yeah.
God, if it is,
Use
just a
it.
matter.
Shoot the problem.
Yeah. Honestly, the bomber dice have been pretty hot, and his flak, I think he's rolled maybe 20% damage.
Sounds like ready to take one.
Yeah.
That sounds like
It's been really bad. Okay, I have squadron here. I'm gonna dial plus token for 8.
Things have changed.
And
Alright, so 2 of the hammerheads are listed. You're gonna see
the
them.
important thing here
almost
is anybody gonna get bomber command? The answer is no.
2 of them are almost dead.
So, I guess that frees us up to just do what we want to do. Okay, so here's our guy. At Matchstick, I think everybody's either in range or attack.
If someone's stupid, it's a stupid farm. You farm the stupid. Alright, so squadron phase. Goodness. This guy. Alright. Come play the game.
Okay, so he's gonna come to right here.
Yeah, definitely.
Single black, no bomber commands, just is what it is, which is excellent. Salvo. Yay, nay.
Alright.
LTT. Hey, there it is.
No, it's fine.
Finally.
Do you have any
Okay.
objective tokens on this? Okay.
So then I'm gonna go with this guy. He's right there. Single black. To your side. Double.
Brace that down to.
Just take it on the side.
Yep.
Okay. And then
You got it.
this guy right.
Try and move out.
Go into your into your side.
You can spin, yeah. I guess.
I'll rewrite that to the rear.
Into the rear. Yes, sir. And then this guy right there.
I'll take one.
One of the shields. Okay, so that is 4 total so far. Match. No, I'm not gonna go He's got things to do, places to see. And you should have range in that side. Okay. Back to 5. I'll go yeah. See player's range first. Yep. Okay, so him next. Right there.
Okay, I'm going power and track.
For 1.
I'll just take one of the shields.
And then
It's that. I'll salvo that one.
okay. And this is black guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's Salva's gone now?
Yes.
Okay. So that is 6 total so far. This is going to be our next guy. Come to right there. Slide. One.
I'll just take one of the shoots.
Okay. And then I guess. What's that? They're really good. And in this matchup, it's pretty vicious. Sorry, my last one's gonna be. That's 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's gonna be this guy. And is there a?
The CIS squads get like slaughtered by like Rebel and Empire squads.
They can, but they've gotten a lot better with some of the new additions and stuff.
6. Oh, he ran.
So him into your side.
I thought this
For
guy.
one.
I'll redirect.
He got shot by the hard cell.
To the front. Okay.
You put it on.
Oh, I put it on the
Alright.
Yeah.
And that
Okay.
is
That's what I thought.
that.
He has this card,
Then I'm
he
gonna
has-
shoot you. It's gonna be
Okay.
long range. Gotcha. Definitely long range. So 2 reds out my side into
Going to 4.
your side. I think it's unobstructed.
Cool.
Yeah. Actually,
I'm
gonna shoot your front.
Him carefully and
2 reds
he
into your
obstructed one of his own flash shots.
LTTs. What do you got? Just the brace? Well, no brace then.
Alright, I'll just
Alright,
take 2.
In the front.
Just max.
Alright, and then I'm going speed 1, but I will I'm gonna use Clone Captain Silver and drop to okay, he's at 4. He is now at 0. Okay. Okay, so that's the end of the ships. Time for squadrons. Matchstick is going to come to where he can be.
Go to Prob, it's got a squad.
Come to right there. And then this guy's going to come to right there. And then Anakin will just come where he can get run over. Okay. End of the round. Round 6.
Okay, my front to your front. Yep.
2.
Wow. CFA on 3.
Yeah.
And that goes with the bear. With the rest of us.
Terrifying gunpowder, firepower to me.
How many fucking moves now?
That doesn't matter.
My side
Matter.
slightly.
Okay. Let's do it.
So,
Yourself is double
Was
red.
that attack?
We'll block the salvo. 2 reds.
I'll go first with number.
Front guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've got Confire.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna flak out my side.
Have everybody.
I'm just
You gotta get him.
Yeah.
Because I think in terms of what's killable, it's him and he's got 4
I'll shoot
holes
this guy
too.
then.
Okay.
because-
I mean, you can also split it up too. Like you could B2's one guy, caught fire, and then LTT's a different guy. Well, actually,
No.
sorry. No, you're right. Yeah. Okay, and this is into this guy. So the 4 health guy or the 3 health guy?
4 out.
Okay. Right here.
The damage on 7.
Blacks. Okay.
Then we choose.
Yep. LTTs. There it is. Okay. Dawn. R.I.P.
And then I guess I'll pick the
6.
LTTs into maybe this guy. That's the only regular squadron you've got.
And then TFA that one. And then one more unit.
Oh shoot, yeah, you did already LTTs. I'm so sorry.
I'll just do 1 red to the guy in the front.
Into his side.
Wow. Softening on up. Kill next time.
Alright, and I'll move speed 2.
Okay.
Number 7. He just has 6.
Basically switch sides.
Yeah.
We're gonna do my front to his side. Medium. 2 with a crit.
Alright, so run over Anakin and this guy.
And then I'll just kind of tuck into the side, I think.
We already measured. I don't have the side shot.
Here's what we're gonna do.
I don't think I know.
think there's really only one more activation. So I'll activate the Venator. He's got squadrons. I'll dial plus token for 8. I'm gonna go with this 4 health guy right here. He's gonna shoot you and then run away. So 1 into the side. Or 1. Yep. Puts it at 8. He'll just kind of fly over there. This guy right here. Slack. Crit. Yep. Yep. Yep, that's not gonna matter.
Start off this side to front.
Should be a little bit more circuitous. He might not be there forever. Okay. He's gonna come right here. 1.
Alright.
Let's go with this guy.
Actually,
1. Yeah. 1 black. No damage. And nothing.
Medium range tiers.
Yes. And what's he at right now? 5. Okay, 1 more. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go ahead and do this one. Okay. Yeah. And then this guy's just gonna activate fly away. And I think that's gonna be it. You want me to? Okay, so he's at 6 hull right now? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Yeah. And then I mean, he's just going to be at speed 0. He's not going to move. Then you do your Munificent.
Can I take a nav? Or sorry, a squad token?
I don't know if you can kill any of my guys. A good roll with like the reds showing doubles, you might be able to get it. And his dial is on fire. Yep. Okay.
Let's try against this guy.
Yep.
Alright, and 2 more.
2.
And on fire.
LTTs.
5.
Was that 5? Oh man. Okay.
Almost.
Yeah.
Alright, so you want to call it?
Good game.
Good game.
Sorry, that's. I think this particular matchup is pretty difficult. I had some thoughts on your starting deployment. One thing that I think might have set you up a little bit better. The guy who ended up being in the middle, who I shot first, if you dropped him down to speed 1 the first round, and then kind of let everybody like kind of wheel around. I mean, Patriot Fist going speed 3, like basically if you can move your whole thing kind of like a big arm instead of the because the inside needs to move slower than the outside so that it can all catch up. Or maybe even like angling him straight on and then going speed 1. And then that way I would have had to basically put my bombers like right in front of all your guys.
I think I've also should have, when I saw you were saying up there, also said because I kind of like a voice in the back of my head was like, you can't really like force a bomber things to come to you.
Yeah.
I was like, well, it's been near a silver on it, so I wasn't sure what you were going to do. I thought you were going to try and like run, like go towards me. I thought it was gonna be like this.
Honestly, maybe. Yeah. And that, if my Venator has to like come into your shooting, he's going to be having a real bad time. So I was trying to avoid that at all costs. And I was just trying to make this as much of a, my game plan basically was like, get my squads to where they can hide in the rocks, get my ships to where they can kind of go the long way around the rocks, so that if he wants to come in, he's got to come through the rocks. I was trying to be as cagey as possible. And you're right, with silver, it's a little bit harder to predict the Venator path. I was not actually anticipating your Patriot Fist being that hot on my tail. I thought he was going to come in a little bit later and give my Pelta more of a chance. Like a better roll on either one of those shots, he would have been smoked. and then losing out on the bomber command center. That would have cut my damage down by quite a bit. Yeah.
I think the main lesson that I learned was like I need to like come more head on and like.
Yeah, and what I'd say too is, so I think choosing this objective was definitely the right choice, because all my ones have point scoring basically, and this one is this gives you the deployment advantage, because I have to put all my squads down later, and yeah, and then just like if everything engaged, if you got basically like your B2s were they didn't get a chance to do anything, and that would have made a huge difference, and that's just a matter of stuff getting killed before it had a chance to engage. But like your list is super deadly, and I just knew like if we got close, or if we even got to medium range, like I was just getting smoked like nobody's business. And then if the Predator dies, like all my squad pushes.
I was kind of thinking I just need to get like close to the vendor, because if I could like land like a couple squadron raids on you.
Yeah. Oh, 1,000%. Yeah. I mean, each of those squad raids would have been worth two squads, because I can't spend my token. I have to spend my token to clear the raid. That would have been super spicy. Another thing I would say is if you had put some of the obstacles like further out, yeah, that would have given me a lot fewer spots to put in to hide it. You don't think about that when you're in deployment, but I was hoping to just kind of make this little fort in the middle there. So yeah, I mean if two of the big rocks had been to the far sides, like that would have, and with you having like all these overlapping fields of fire, and that was another thing I think about the ships kind of being in each other's way, is that they ended up obstructing the other one. Where if it was more like, like if you're here. Here, and here, then like if he starts at speed 1, then you end up kind of more like that, and then I think everything has like a little bit more space to work around, and you're probably not obstructing as many of the side shots.
I was originally planning just to kind of maybe like take off a Consular Delta, but like just like go around and like flak all the guys.
Yeah.
And realize that the red was not instantly.
Oh, the red was so bad, but and the single one gets obstructed really easily. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, but honestly, like if you, like in a world where you get like 2 or 3 good flak shots on most of my squads, and they're at like 3 or 4 health apiece, that is, I mean, that basically makes it so that you can just LTT, basically guarantee kill 1 per ship activation, and if I only have like 3 or 4 Y-Wings left, then my damage is basically gone. So that's what I was really worried about. Yeah. No, I like your list a lot. Like it's super deadly, and I knew I was gonna have a bad time if we went in. Like, what's that? Mine is a. I don't know if I would call mine good, but in this particular matchup, I mean, that's just what it is. It's a really bad matchup for you. But yeah, thank you so much for the game. I enjoyed it. I know probably on your side it was like seeing all the tokens tick up is not fun. But that was how I was. It's like, I don't know, I might only get like one of his munificence, so I gotta make the points count. Alright, can we take a look at final score? Alright, so final token count is 12, 15. How much is one of your munificence worth? Like 85 or so?
87.
87? Okay. So 400 minus 87. 313. So I scored 313 plus.
Because if I can move right here and land again, drop the 1.
12 times 15. So 493 total for me. And I think you got one of the Y wings.
Okay.
So 10 points there.
I'm gonna entrapment formation discard.
Straight 5.
And then let me know when you're full.
I got nothing else to do here but watch you like notch damage against me.
Okay.
I'll chart squad. Yep.
Okay. Squad plus the garb squad. So, or not garb.
Like that's why.
So I'll do 5. At least
I feel like
I believe I have 5 hyenas left.
with myself that
We're gonna do this hyena.
tanks don't pass these out because there's no objective. You know, it honestly sucks.
How'd your first game against, was it William?
I beat him 10-1.
Yeah. Were the B2s and the raids, was that a big deal?
Yeah, I ended up just, he came in a little hot with the
Okay.
and I was just able to
Wait, he
kind of-
came in hot with a 2-speed ship?
I don't know.
Okay.
You should have just held it back.
Yeah.
It's like a onager feud.
Gotcha.
You should have held it back a little bit more due to the onager. So
Yeah.
I ended up like taking both of the interdictors out, and then I only lost my munis.
Yeah.
And basically I was able to just avoid the onagers being my munis.
Gotcha.
And I kind of just ran the Patriot along the side the entire
Yep.
time, and then just came in and like I don't think I got a single front arc shot with the Patriot fist. But I ended up
Really?
just, like,
I mean, the side arcs are the
Yeah.
same, so.
yeah. I ended up just sniping out a lot of stuff.
Yeah. That worked out. Obviously, worked out quite well.
What about you?
What's that?
Who were you matched up against?
I had the bye
Oh.
first round.
And then my 5th one. Probably not gonna matter that much. And the 1 health guy right front.
Alright,
Oh, what the?
what'd you shoot?
Double,
Maybe
hyena,
double.
and the pride wins.
He's at 2 hole left. Now I'm gonna shoot my side to your side.
My double run.
Extracts.
Meeting shot. I think I just kind of this.
No race.
Yeah. 8-9 is pretty good.
Okay.
First, and then we'll entrap it down to 1.
Contact with Zach, so it goes on fire. He's got. Well,
Nope.
so I'm gonna start off with the would be 2 + 1 is 3.
Yeah, these guys decided to use. The only thing that matters is you can kill the guy on 1. Oh, he's got it. So that's it. Okay. Let me double check. So I'll take on for obstruction. So he dies. Alright. Good game.
Now I have.
That is a challenging. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's deceptively hard.
Against Will, I practiced max almost every single time.
Yeah.
And
And I marked like deployments and stuff, but I didn't like play a game out with it.
Yeah.
So, it's all about that. Yeah,
No, what did I get from? I got. Yeah, I side arced to the station.
Well. Undisputed champs.
30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes.
Spotless is that's why I was like, it was on the outside edge.
It was on the outside edge, and I think if he had done,
Stagger out.
or even if he had done, because I was like, all my guys were up here, and then he ended up right here, so most of them could get there. He had done like a
You got
2-1.
62 in kills.
Well, you could have probably skipped like maybe 4 or 5.
All the obstacles are
Oh,
not
dang.
right.
No, he put him right in the middle.
And that's not
Did I-
the exact opposite of where we want to put it.
Basically made this giant flat shadow.
Oh, I did guard.
I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah, you're- I told you it was cheers.
Okay, so I got. Okay.
I think it does.
So you got 100.
Don't make except for
Black was 62, and you got 153.
Shields up. Okay.
53 plus
2 reds.
240.
That feels. Okay. Cool.
On fire.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, and you're still at speed 0.
I
Maybe
can
token
use-
student.
Yeah. He had a shit ton of raid tokens.
Yeah.
And he had,
For all that TF that you're.
I still have this shit.
right, so I had 2 each of these green ones.
That's okay.
Decided.
Well, it's 'cause
He
for,
had 2 in there that he hadn't opened, so I'm like, here's my raid token.
There you go.
Well, for one of his favorite lists was the Raid Hawk.
Alright. It's a pretty savage list. I mean, it.
If you're not ready for it.
Yeah. Because, like, he's got. I don't know if he has firearms on it or if he just has the Mag 9 tractors, but.
I think it was something. There was a boarding team on it. So it wasn't challenged.
You said I killed 62, is that correct?
Yeah, so 162. Oops.
If you have,
Yeah, for all the rest.
493.
Fix it, I can 4 damage.
Okay. What?
Fix it, I can 1 plus.
Oh.
Did it go again?
Yep.
That actually is good.
That is big. That's why I like to go first. You got ECM stuff?
He does.
I got a chance to spread it. How much more though? Oh, it's fine. I don't know about it's fine, but I mean, it's an expanded launcher.
So.
Yeah. And we still got the other ships that can
Yes.
take it off.
Can I look at these guys?
And then we work this guy.
Is he?
Okay,
Where's all the other squads? Were there any other squads?
No.
Oh, I see. Okay, so he's just rolling hopping ships.
Yeah.
I got you.
Well played. Okay.
Don't mistake his model is so much better than the default one.
I think so too. I saw it on the website, I'm like, oh, I had it.
Yeah. I mean, I think personally, I think like the actual base model is like not as bad as people say, but this is miles better.
So it exists. It's what, like a debris field
Yeah.
now? It's a debris field.
Yeah. There's a couple of
Maybe one of the guys one die hall?
Maybe.
Is that the one? Go
Possibly.
I feel like that's but I vaguely recall.
Uh-huh.
Well, I got a different pick. So I gotta play. And I kill you. You have no shields.
Oh,
So if I got two,
It's not like a
one
one
play today.
Or actually, maybe after the next wave. I think you could play.
Oh, us?
Even if I come at
Oh, I mean, that made it.
with a lot of 8 dice. I got a something race down. 6 ball. No.
Okay.
I don't see you.
So I get squad.
I mean, you might be able to kill it.
On the battle.
Yeah.
And then he slicer tools me off the board, and I got taken.
I don't know if I can
So
have it
I'm
down.
done playing Armada forever, I think. Did
you have a nav token or dial?
No, I didn't have a nav token or dial.
So you would have flown off and started.
No, I wouldn't have.
Yeah, they
Because
did.
I could have used haunted form to kill myself.
Oh, he gave you a ring.
I had a ring, yeah.
Oh, the new slicers. He gives a ring.
Yeah, the new slicers.
Yeah, right, that happens.
What's that?
Ray Black.
Without a range.
Did you ever sacrifice your dial to clear the raid?
And if you tanned over, yeah, I guess you could have. If tanned
Yeah.
Oh, was he, did he die?
Yeah, 10 have died, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
I had a, yeah, but it was at almost, it was at like 2 damage.
Now I wish I had raided you though.
It was coming. The tools bring in the
tools
fire,
back,
but they didn't survive that.
Yeah.
Are you sure? What's going on, dude?
What's that?
They're having a sex toy. They're having
And then I will and do a new accuracy.
He has my station.
Accuracy. Emmett.
Just the thing that sticks away.
Because most wanted, I think most wanted every time. Because that's so. Because you're adding 14 days to the week. Okay. We're adding like at most 8 or 9.
It's like it's a lot of effort to come out even.
Reroll doubles.
So many.
No, I'm saying if most wanted, you say. I forgot how large it is.
Like turn one, the bombers couldn't be really hard.
Oh man.
And then it was I guess, yeah. Such a good time. Yeah. A lot less.
And
That's why I'm not looking forward to the few.
I'm gonna pop aside.
Bomber heaviest.
Do you have 6? You got all 4 of these, so you just want to start with 8 then?
Yeah, you have 10 Y wings, and then he has 6.
10 nuts?
Yeah, and
Doing.
no, I have. I'm sorry. I have. Yeah, no, I do. I have 10 Y wings. Yes.
Nothing on white.
It's not quite 14
Okay.
bombers, but it's as close as we can reasonably get.
And now,
Dude, pushing
Bar up, I can push him.
Alright, Randy. Okay.
I didn't like that, oh yeah.
I think it's better than ruthless. I mean, it's, you know, it scales how many spots you can activate, so I think that's.
Okay.
Yeah. It did exactly as much as
You always gotta go in for sure. Repair, I'll just get
Zero.
this card and I'll move 1 shield from here to the side.
Well, you might get some value. I mean, if you guys play, you can check. If I play,
And you guys can get value out of your swap. Shoot, my side's the front of this right here. So
Oh, I have like.
I'll drop it in a red construction.
You did.
I don't think I went on this one.
Or,
No, not the Gathon.
Oh.
Anakin. Well, he's not gonna
Shield
by sheer volume of life. I mean,
I'm
we are.
gonna redirect that.
Well, it's 60.
That was what? Oh no, 1.
I don't think I can kill 60 whole unless I got a flag shot.
Yeah, he's fresh, so you can
But you were all your ship shoots.
That's the dreadnought.
activating.
Well, your event too is.
Yeah.
With everybody.
Yeah.
You don't.
No, resident front.
So you don't.
You have 4.
My front to your.
So we basically have the same.
It's the same level. It's big carrier, push many squad, good, hit lock bomber. And you have
I will.
yeah.
I will.
I have Sandhill Hondo BCC transport. So my front carrier.
I will
8, right? You
Do I have 1 on here?
6.
No, you
Four.
have 7.
Oh, look who's alive again.
Okay, 7.
Oh, they forgot. They
And I
forgot
have
to
up
note
here
that.
with the
Yeah.
redirect class.
Oops.
And I'll contain it.
Well, you could do the 7.
So we are going to.
I guess just whichever situation presents itself. If you score alpha, that's great. If you ship alpha, that's great. 7 lanes.
I think I'm pretty safe over here.
Yeah, I couldn't kill one around, but I got like most one around.
Right.
And then it cascades once you start through the first one, then the second one's a little quicker, and that's the only one around.
The TFA is really good.
Oh, prediction.
One squad is dropping.
I love how they're gonna shot.
Well, that's one. Yes.
Right at the end.
Yeah. But if the hammerhead's in around, I mean, you could have just body blocked you with the hammer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a clone
Yeah.
cap of
Yeah.
Zach.
One production for bring it over here.
On fire. So he's three hits. So 3 red I'm obstructed, 2 for the side, 1 for
A little farther back.
And that's basically half of what you're.
That's a hammerhead. That's an extra hammerhead that you get.
Yeah.
You got Bryce and Dave.
And then the hammerheads are around the flash, which is really.
I'm going to get it. Trap information and shield smash.
No,
I think in trap information.
I will use not actually changing clone cap of Zach.
Yeah, you're not
Bring
really
another red.
All right.
You're just like sitting there and going.
If you need to, then you just farm it on fire.
I think that does it. I think that does it. Cancel the double.
Okay.
So.
So,
Trap information.
Alright.
Well, because I have to set a turn. Because people go, oh, I can't engage because there's 4 damage. And I will lose this shit if I engage.
So also the hyperspace migration thing, you can just spend 2 rounds.
your guards are safe.
Rumi might be interested.
Oh, do you have anything I want to trade for?
Yeah.
It's the charge.
And then you're just like, okay.
So I do have some.
2 reds.
All right. So,
Obstruction game on the wrong side.
that is going to be.
I think pretty high on. Yeah. Okay.
5 damage.
So, everything is going to go into
10 or 15. They're double sided.
Dylan, final score?
So then you just go, and then you take the most one.
It does bring a meeting.
Then you always choose your
out to right.
And
No, I don't.
so
Otherwise,
Depending on.
Right.
We're not within half, so you're safe. Well, okay, so let's do get strength 9, so getting on.
I mean,
it's the one that shoots twice.
okay.
It's a lot of white.
That's the idea.
Or pot everyone's in range except for those 2.
Alright.
That's the old school, old Flyway. Just like, cool card.
Well, you can do 4 Y-Wings, 2 Sturgs, a VCX, Jan, Fen, and then a Ruthless Black Gallenhaven. Just like, it's just so much gold. And it's like 7 bombers, and it's strategic. Yeah, you run 18 damage. I mean, but like they're not bombs.
Is 4,
They're just bombs. And like you can run.
Yeah, dude, that compartment fire one is
2 wounds.
Yeah, that's why the Scourge are well. Scourge are heavy.
A couple weapons down, and then
I love Scourge.
Scourge are one of the Scourge and Fire Sprays are like my favorite ones.
I like fire sprays as closer, but I haven't read a fire spray heavy list yet, but it is on my list of 2.
It's in my house list. It's a flak demo with
Yeah.
with a decaps HIE's Dictor and Photon. Then you run Vader, Mauler, Hondo,
your last
4 fire
cannon
starters.
are going into the
I was
tank
thinking of how to
bolters
start
are going into
and not like so you can always go. IC2 is always a better place.
The advantage of running fire sprays is that you have
I didn't mean 4 fire.
Oh, 4 fire.
I just meant.
He's like, it's time for my union mandate to break, guys. I see it.
The ISD one, the way you do it is the big finger.
so last cannon.
You just kid it out.